Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Driven Queens. I'm your host, Quinetta Wilkins, where we bring out the queen in you. I want to welcome my social media co host. I welcome you guys. And tonight's topic, you guys, is our top 5 ways of how to celebrate your victories. So we got to talk about it. So feel free to share um, this tonight. Share it with your friends and your family that it may bless them. And we're going to get started here shortly. I'm just checking to make sure everything is working because I was doing it before and after it was done, it was making a lot of noise. So I'm just pre-checking stuff and then we are going to get started, you guys. So I want to welcome you guys. Our topic tonight is going to be our top 5 ways to celebrate your victories. We're doing something a little different tonight, so enjoy. And we're going to get started here in a minute. I'm just trying to send some stuff out on here. Feel free to share it on your page as well. Support your local artists. It is good to support those who are trying to better their lives. We support one another, so I thank you in advance. And we are going to go ahead and get started. So before we get started, you guys, we always talk about what we are thankful for. So feel free to write in the comment section what you are thankful for. And I'm going to go ahead and share what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful once again to be here another night with you guys. I am thankful for another sunshining day of warm weather. I love summer weather, so it's one of my favorite seasons of the year. I am also just thankful for my good health. I'm thankful for being able to have good health and not getting sick. It is such a blessing. So now that we got what we are thankful for, feel free, you guys, I said once again, to share in the comment section what you guys are thankful for. For it is good to give the Lord thanks for what we are thankful for. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our top 5 ways, you guys, of how to celebrate your victories. Woo! All right. So our number 1 way, you guys, of how to celebrate your victories is buy yourself a gift. There is nothing wrong with showering yourself with a few gifts for accomplishing something good, for reaching a goal, for having another successful spot in your life. There's nothing wrong with it. So buy yourself a gift. Buy that thing that you have been longing for that you weren't able to afford before, but you can afford it now. That is a gift you would want to buy yourself to celebrate that victory that you had in your life. So let's go on to our number 2 way, you guys, of how to celebrate your victory. And that is be thankful. You've got to be thankful for achieving that goal, achieving that accomplishment. You have to give thanks, even if it's the smallest thing or even if it's the biggest thing. Give thanks. Always be thankful for those things because it shows that you are appreciative. And when things begin to blow up for you and things are getting bigger and bigger and new levels in your life, always give thanks because it opens doors of opportunity, more doors of opportunity for you. and it humbles you as well. So let's go into our number 3 way, you guys, of how to celebrate your victories. Like I said again, feel free to write in the comments section what you are thankful for. Also, you can even add to how to celebrate your victories as well in the comment section. So our third way, you guys, of how to celebrate your victories is to have a nice dinner. There's nothing wrong with having a nice dinner. So go have that dinner that you normally don't eat. That's what kind of dinner you want to have when you're celebrating victories, when you're celebrating something that you have accomplished. Go eat somewhere that you normally don't eat at, that you wouldn't even probably spend that on. Do something like that, something big to celebrate. Even if it's a small thing, go have that nice dinner and enjoy that nice dinner and be thankful as you are eating it and celebrate. So you guys, let's go into our fourth way of how to celebrate your victories, and that is invite a friend along to celebrate with you. Twice the joy, y'all. Twice the joy. And what I mean by inviting a friend, we're going to break that down. What I mean by inviting a friend is invite that one who has been supporting you. Invite that one when you were going through. They were there to lift you up, to encourage you, to help you keep moving and pushing you to go forward. That's the one that you invite, that you want to share that special dinner with. You want to invite them. Invite that one that supports you, even though they're not able to be there physically, but they're there spiritually and mentally supporting you, lifting you up. That's the one that you invite. And when you celebrate, you get twice the joy. Twice the joy, you guys. Like, that's a double blessing. One, you are celebrating with the one who is supportive of you. You are having that nice meal. And two, you are celebrating and having fun and laughter. That's the one that you want to celebrate with. That's the one that you want to bring on board with you. The one that has been there for you. All right? And you get twice the joy. Like, it's good to have yourself laughing, but also somebody else laughing and enjoying the victories that you have accomplished, the victories you have overcome things, and has brought you a victory and brought you to higher levels. Amen. So we're going to go into our fifth way, you guys, of how to celebrate your victories, and that is send a thank you to all those who support you. Make sure you do that. It's very important that you send a thank you, whether it be through an email, whether it be through text. However you and your supporters communicate, make sure you are saying thank you. You are reaching out to them, because those are the ones that help you get to where you need to be. Those are the ones who are truly supporting you. So it is always good to reach out to those who support you and say thank you to them. They will really appreciate it, and it will bless them as well as it will bless you. So that is our number 5 way of how to celebrate your victories. Say thank you to those who support you. And before we go, I just want to say thank you to those who have been supporting me, those who have been there for me, those who pray for me, those who lift me up when I'm going through. I appreciate you. I thank you. And I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in tonight with Driven Queens. And before we go, I just want to share with you the promotions we have going on. So right now we have buy one, get one 50% off of our Casual Bee collection. So make sure you check that out. Also, you can share our posts, like it. If you're not financially able to buy things, that's okay. Feel free to share the post. That's being supportive. Feel free to like the comments, like the content. That's another way of showing your support, and I appreciate it. And also, the other promotion that we have is if you just want to buy just one thing in particular, you can get $5 off. And that code is, I have to think, I got so many, y'all. That one is Celebrate in all capital letters, where you can get $5 off. Also, for the month of June, if there are any ladies out there who have a testimony of what God has been doing in their life, I would love to have you on the show. Feel free to message me. If you have my number, you can call me. Just reach out to me. I'm going to be having people share their testimony, because sometimes we need that. We need to hear what God is doing in others' lives to encourage, to edify, to lift us up, to know that God is still here. God is still moving. God is alive, and he is doing great and wonderful things in the lives of his people. So feel free, ladies, if you are comfortable with going live on the show, I would love to have you reach out to me, and we can get that set up. We're going to be doing that for the month of June. Also, I think that's all the announcements I have. We will not be having a show next week. I will be taking a break. I got to go spend some time with my Lord, and I got to be built up myself, because when you pour out, you got to be poured in too. So I'm going to be taking some time to myself. And I just want to thank you guys once again for tuning in with Driven Queens, where we bring out the queen in you. I hope you guys have a blessed night, and may the grace of God be with you the rest of this week, and so on and so on. And God bless, and good night.